What you doing, Brookie?
We have a box of just priced vinyl records and new records.
And they're awesome.
Yeah.
She has been pricing truck tons of awesome CDs. I mean, those tables have been gone through. They're getting organized. They've been put out. I mean, look, I'm not even joking. There was just stuff on top of stuff, right? What you doing?
We have an awesome video for you tonight, so give those thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already because we love you.
I said that to somebody the other day and they got upset with me. You can't tell people you love them. It's like an insult.
But we do. We love you.
Why don't you just poop in their shoes?
Oh, did you know we hit 150 thumbs up on that one video? And then I read through all the comments again because it was like 153. And I was like, who was 150 like? And nobody claimed it.
Nobody claimed it?
Nobody claimed it.
Wow, could you believe that?
No.
Do you know what those likes are to us?
A lot.
They're like tips.
Really, anybody does it.
They're like tips.
Yeah, it's like our tip.
So if you hit the thumbs up button, it's like you're tipping us. And we appreciate
Yes,
tips.
we do.
You know, because for every thumbs up, she gives me a cookie. And I did it all for the cookies.
What?
All right, let's see what we got. What is this?
Okay, so these are the brand new releases for tomorrow, March 31st, the very last Friday in March of 2023. So I'm super excited because we got Melanie Martinez Portals.
She's an alien.
She is an alien. She is like a butterfly alien, and it's really cool, and it's such a great album.
I like it. What else we working with?
Okay. Oh, and we've got Boy Genius, the record, finally a full-length record and not an EP.
Isn't that Phoebe Bridgers?
It is Phoebe Bridgers
What?
and Julian Baker and Lucy Dacus.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and it's a gatefold.
It's a gatefold.
It's a gatefold.
Oh.
Yeah. Now I gotta know what's in the gatefold, man. Britney Spears, Blackout.
This is Britney week.
Britney week.
No matter what anybody says.
It's Britney week.
Do you agree?
Yes.
This is totally Britney week.
It is.
Because you're toxic.
Yeah.
And we got Britney Spears Circus and Femme Fatale.
You want to hear something funny?
What?
I didn't think I would know a lot of these things on these records. Like, I wasn't always the biggest Britney fan, but I was definitely a fan. I mean, it's pop music. Everybody listens to pop music. Even if you don't like pop music, you still hear pop music when you go into every single store you go into. So, now if you flip it over, every one of these freaking albums, you are guaranteed to know at least 1 to 6 songs. Right?
Exactly.
Every single Britney album.
And then we got Britney Jean and Britney Spears Greatest Hits, My Prerogative.
You know every song.
And it's, you know, every song, and it's awesome.
Okay.
Awesome. The entire thing.
Even if you didn't know it was Britney, I guarantee you put it on, you're going to know something in there. I mean, there's no way not to.
Britney, In the Zone, Baby One More Time.
Hit me, baby, one more. Okay.
Oops, I did it again.
Nice. Now, all of these are available in store and online.
Of course.
All of them.
And then we got Mac Miller, Blue Slide Park, the 10th anniversary.
10th anniversary.
10th anniversary.
Okay.
Okay. And then we've got Ghost, Meliora, and it is limited edition Coke bottle clear vinyl.
That's right. This is a new release, even though it's definitely not a new release.
Indie record store exclusive.
Turn it around. Yeah. It's because they stuck a sticker over the barcode.
It
Ghost.
says indie record store right there. That's why we love Ghost.
Well, you know why?
Why?
They invested in hype stickers now.
This is true.
Sometimes they don't even do that.
And then we have
Willow.
Willow Coping Mechanism, and this is another variant of it. Garcia Live, Volume 14, limited 5,000 copies. And then we've got his third studio album, Bright Pink Vinyl, 4,000? 6,000. Okay. And then The Who with orchestra.
And they were?
They were live at Wembley. Okay. Nickelback is on Bright Orange Vinyl.
I never made it as a wise man.
Zappa,
Couldn't
Mud
cut
Club,
it as a poor man stealing.
1980. Zappa Munich, 1980. X.
X gonna give it to you.
Under the Big Black Sun, and this is on turquoise vinyl.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I stole that one. Oh, Denzel Curry. Look. Indie record store exclusive. Look at that purple haze.
What?
Talk about ripping off Jimi Hendrix.
Isn't that the type of thing you smoke? Purple haze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
they always
still.
lied about it. They're like, oh yeah, it's the best stuff. And you're like full of baloney.
The Zombies made a new album.
Is it a new album?
It's a new album, and they started recording it in 2019. But then when the pandemic hit, they were like, no, we are not doing this virtual. We are not doing this on Zoom. We are recording this as a band in the studio because that's the way we do it.
As their Amazon truck gets towed.
They refused to make it virtually where they weren't all in the room together.
Brookie, correct me if I'm wrong. Does that look like an Amazon truck?
Yes, it does. Except just not Amazon on
No,
it.
they took the logo off.
Yeah, exactly. Like, man, they're just ripping off the truck.
You know what? They probably could have gotten a better van if they would have just released it.
Probably. You know?
But they started working on this right after they got inducted into Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2019.
Really?
And Rod Argent wrote 9 of the 10 songs.
Okay.
Okay.
That you know what makes that pretty cool?
What?
The fact that you said right after the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Uh-huh.
Because you never hear about the artist right after the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction doing something like that. You know, I mean, you got guys like Paul McCartney, who's obviously in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
And has made like 1 million freaking albums.
Even after.
Yes.
So, I mean, but the whole bands like that, I don't know. I can't name any.
And then we've got Depeche Mode.
That came out last week.
How about Flaming Lips?
Yeah.
First time on vinyl.
First time on vinyl. Came out last week.
Okay, I'm like, I swear I've seen this before.
Now, don't you got some CDs, too?
Oh, yes, I do have CDs. Okay. So we have Melanie Martinez Portals. Now, this is the listening store exclusive where we were one of the listening stores, so we get to sell the CD. And then we got the 4.
I got one side. Ew.
I tried to put them over my face and it didn't work.
Hold on.
What do you mean? We can do it.
No, I mean with just...
Excellent. Okay,
just,
so,
you know, my
so you got to buy
hands.
4 different copies of the same exact record to make the face.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then
How's that for a gimmick?
the standard Portals.
Okay.
Okay. We've got The Who, Live on CD.
Nice.
Double CD and a Blu-ray. Wage War on vinyl came out last week, but on CD, we now have this awesome patch.
All right.
Just make sure it's on this side.
Yeah, otherwise you can't ding the barcode.
Yeah, because that's what it was all over here, and I'm like, I don't understand. This is a real CD. I was so confused. Boy Genius, the record on CD.
Nice.
And then we've got Korn, Requiem Mass, and this is the deluxe edition.
2
Disc
CD.
1, Disc 2.
All right. Nice.
Yep, that's it.
All of that was pretty much new releases except for
The last 2.
the last 2, which
Yeah.
was Depeche Mode and Flaming Lips.
Flaming Lips.
All right. So what are we working with over here, Brookie?
The Eagles.
We have a few Tonight's Price Model records.
And they're awesome.
They're so awesome. Do you know why they're so
Because
awesome?
you got a bunch of used stuff to show off tonight.
So we've got the Eagles debut album, more Eagles, another Eagles,
Desperado.
still the Eagles, and then we got Glenn Fry, who has never been my favorite Eagle because no fun allowed. What's wrong with him?
So as soon as you put the sign up, you were like, F
Nope.
you, Glenn
F
Fry.
you, Glenn Fry.
Wow.
Yeah.
More Glenn Fry.
Could you believe he's anti-fun?
I just can't. How dare he?
Don Henley, who was my favorite Eagle before I decided it was Timothy B. Schmidt.
Never heard of him.
Neil Young.
And this is one of his, 45.
Now, I did
studio
hear Neil
albums.
Young had an album coming out this week.
Yes, with Crazy Horse.
But we still got boxes in the back to open. So
Yes.
there's still maybe new releases in there.
Ooh, ZZ Top.
What's Easy Top?
10 years after. Shh. Shh. More 10 years after. Another 10 years after. The Strandells.
Looks very psych rockish.
Does it not?
Totally
And it's from the
does.
Golden Archives.
Okay, it's my type
Golden.
of stuff. Oh, I'm peeping.
Humble Pie.
I'm peeping. Get in there.
Yeah, and they wanted to see more of it, so they ripped it.
Wow.
Yeah. Slade, because they're the sladiest. Yardbirds. More Yardbirds. Crack the Sky.
What is she doing?
Float a Flamingo. Yeah. Well, what's he doing?
Billy Idol.
We want more.
Aerosmith.
Living on the edge.
Johnny Winter. More Johnny Winter.
Johnny Winter.
More Johnny Winter. Grand Funk. 38 Special. More 38 Special. Ian Hunter. Steve Marriott. Lou Reed.
That's a hell of an album.
Uriah Heep.
Deep Purple.
Baker Gurvitz Army. Mott the Hoople. Moontan. Golden Earring.
That's what I'm like. Golden earring.
Golden Earring.
I mean, imagine if they had silver earrings.
Huey Lewis in the news.
Montrose.
Montrose.
Eric Clapton.
More Eric Clapton.
Yeah.
Speedwagon. Look. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, you love the tuna fish, huh? Survivor!
Never heard of them. Shout out to Eugene.
Hey, Eugene.
Hopefully you gave us a thumbs up.
Carole King.
Hit it! You gotta see you didn't sing nothing.
I feel the earth move under my feet.
All right, Brick, you gotta pick something to sing. I want to hear the "You ain't nothing but a hound dog."
Crying all the time.
No.
No. Elvis.
Gotta pick something.
Elvis.
Pretty Things.
I'm gonna
Savage
save your eye. Oh, see, I knew it was coming.
Steppenwolf.
Born to
Bob
be
Seger.
wild.
Flock of Seagulls. Listen. Paul Simon.
Listen, speaking of flock of seagulls, here, hold this and point it at me. Look at this mop I got going on.
You got it.
Unponytail it.
They can't tell.
I mean, it's a
Unponytail it.
literal mop. Look at this. I mean, I look like if I shaped it, I could copy Flock of Seagulls hairstyle now, finally. So forget all this stuff in there. See? Like, look, I look like I came out of the jungle.
Because there's like a pound of
Ah.
Just saying. I mean, I know I'm pretty and all. I'm sure they all appreciated the, the gorgeousness,
Yeah, exactly.
the vibe. The vibes are totally there.
Paul Simon.
Robert Palmer.
Cyrus. Alvin Lee.
Joni Mitchell.
Cat Stevens.
The J. Giles Band.
My blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold. My angel lives centerfold. Wishbone Ash.
Santana.
April Wine.
Traffic.
It was Traffic. David Lee Roth.
Ted Nugent.
Cat scratch fever.
Steve Goodman.
No.
Eddie Cochran. Randy Newman.
And he was,
Live. He was live.
woo.
Mountain. 10cc. Leo Kottke.
John Cougar.
Mellencamp. Ours.
What? Pirate rock?
Arr.
Walk the plank, matey.
Niles Lundgren. Eddie Grant. Steel Breeze. Alice's Restaurant with Arlo Guthrie.
And that's the score.
Elmore James.
Okay.
Sonny Boy Williamson. Copulation Blues.
Could you explain the word copulation, please?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Leon Redbone. Jimmy Cliff.
You don't know what that word means, do you?
No.
Viperman
No
Blues.
way, I'll search now.
No, please
Bo
don't.
Diddley. Pointer Sisters. And guess what? They were live in an opera house.
Okay.
Willie Nelson.
Cool. It's been a while since I've seen that one.
More Willie Nelson. Did you know his cousin named him? And Willie Nelson, his cousin's the one that named him, not his mom or his dad, his cousin.
Okay.
And he can trace his ancestry all the way back to the American Revolution.
Nice. Okay.
Waylon Jennings, Dwight Yoakam, Jerry Jeff Walker, Hank Williams Jr., Emmylou Harris.
I'm so glad you didn't give me chocolate ice cream before this video.
Why?
Because I would have said some outrageous stuff. I had stuff going on in my head the whole time, and I'm like,
And you bit your tongue?
I'm going to hold it back.
You bit your tongue?
Yes.
Wow.
Because if I don't, it could
He
get
had
serious.
self-control.
I
My
did.
mind is blown.
I did. I had lots of gossip and rumor reports to spread, and I pick a poll, anything you want to show, like the Scorpions in trance, or this Kiss, Gene Simmons. Well, I mean, there's stuff, man. There's stuff everywhere. What could I tell you? There is 10 tons of stuff. Oh, that's all the use. Boom. Now this is the overflow new. We got the Minions, of course, the Lion King, and the final countdown. Listen, if you don't know who the Arcs are, man, I suggest you check out anything that's on Easy Eye Sound. Shout out to them. Oh, and Margot Price, because you know why, Margot Price? Because she actually liked one of our posts, which we appreciate it when the artists do that. Like today, Bella Porsche. Bella Porsche.
Saw our TikTok.
Yeah, very, very cool.
It was very exciting.
So, who's going first?
I've got Kim Wilde because she's wild.
Okay, good reason. Good reason, I agree. What you working with?
I got Taylor Swift.
Why?
Why not?
I don't even know her.
Shake it up.
Alright.
Shake it up. Shake it up.
I got one pick only. Boom, I'm going with Taylor. That's
Well, you
right.
don't even know her.
I'm just saying, I mean, I do know this album. I'm going with Taylor. Let me know who you pick down below. I mean, this is a lit cat fight. I'm just saying, she's probably like 35,000 years older than Taylor, though. But okay.
That's awful. She's gonna see this video and she's gonna kick your booty.
Listen, the classic rock guys don't even comment.
That's true.
They barely see these things. We could sit there and label videos with 5,000 fun facts, hit them with every piece of knowledge we got, do research, hours of it, and then nothing. Meanwhile, you just open something up on TikTok, rip it open, throw it behind you, and you're like, yeah! And they're like, okay, I like the post. Right?
Yeah, 400,000 people later.
I'm just saying. Is this the way it is? But all right.
So now you gotta leave us a comment. Listen, your favorite record in one of those boxes was, because we had some really awesome stuff. Give us a like, a big old thumbs up, because everyone likes a thumbs up.
No!
Do good, you get good.
I want my tip. I want my tips. Thumbs up, people. That's right.
And then you have to...
If you ain't tipping, you're splitting.
What? You're splitting. The thumbs ups?
Yes. That's right. I'm chopping prices though. All right. Now, what are they going to do? Subscribe?
Subscribe.
Huh?
Subscribe.
What?
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Ring that bell. Ding, ding, ding. Because we do a video like this a lot. And we'll see you soon.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Unless they want something in this box, they have to come in. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. We ain't shipping turkeys.